Welcome everyone back here. I am Pixel Jordan. That's right, Pixel Jordan back again. And this time I figured why not? Why wouldn't this not be my official first video about gaming itself? Why not, right? Makes sense, so why not? So basically I wanted to tell this story just because I'm like, might as well get to know me a little bit better, because about my gaming is why it's pixelated in the first place. So let's find out. So when I was 4 years old, I played a lot of games, Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong Country. Okay, well, not Donkey Kong Country, the 64, Nintendo 64, Donkey Kong. Never get it right, can I? But nonetheless, that was usually my jam, even that Pokemon Stadium game, a lot of fun. And then I decided to, just enjoy a little game, but it wasn't really something that sparked my interest all that much if you really think about it. What really ended up sparking my interest was in 2001, something great happened. An Xbox came around. And this box not only was a box that played games, but my favorite game of all time, Halo Combat Evolved. I remember opening that thing on Christmas. It was being both of my brothers all opening it up, and this thing was in there, and we played, and I could never stop playing Combat Evolved to this day. And Halo Combat Evolved really set the gaming in me, honestly. As much as I love playing those other games back in the day, obviously I do. But this Halo Combat Evolved really stuck with me, and I just had to play with it. And I ended up sticking to the series, of course, Halo 2, Halo 3, Reach, and then after Bungie, and then, Bungie's, moved on in a sense, and Halo's still going, but not in a way that's good. But it ended up being something I did enjoy, though. Halo is definitely my favorite franchise of all time, of Bungie, old Bungie, not new, old. And it was definitely something I can still play to this day and never, ever get bored. It's like bringing out your old friend, that one guy who just, you never seen in a while, but you're happy to see him because you know what, hey, he showed up. May smile a little weird and a little old, but you know what? You like his company because he's pretty great. But other than that, I played other games, and my mainstay is definitely FPS. I don't really stick with the Call of Duty card because I never liked Call of Duty to begin with. I guess really what sold me with Halo when I was 4 was still the story, even though I didn't understand it when I was 4. I still played it and fell in love with the world. See, that's what I like about gaming, just kind of fall in love with the world, and that's why it's really nice to get into that state of mind again with Halo. And other than that, I really couldn't find any other game that really sparked my interest as much as that. Of course, I played a bunch of other games too, but this is the one game that definitely set the scale for me. And no game since then really has captured that spark again. Not even Bungie themselves couldn't capture that spark again. Now granted, I did play Destiny a lot when it first came out. I don't know, it's Bungie. They'll definitely come out. It was definitely get better. Yeah, I'm so naive. That was only a couple years ago too. Man, you could change it in a couple of years. It's weird. Anyways, but other than that, I do kind of stick with FPSs, but I don't explore too much. I do have other game franchises I like to talk about, but those are other topics for another video. Like I don't know. Let's see. If you want to know, man, you guys are a little pushy today. Shut up, push your button. It would be Kingdom Hearts would probably be something I would talk about. It's mostly because of 3 is coming out pretty soon. I'm so excited. I guess Black Ops 4 is also a thing, but like I said, I'm not Call of Duty, but they also kind of screwed up anyways in the E3 with the online only. Woo! Yeah! Online. Scary little fake thing right there, with the online thing. Seriously, they need to make something accessible for online if they're going to do this stuff. But it's so scary to see online service over there just looming in the corner, taking your money. But other than that, I still prefer playing these old games just because they're just so much fun to play, and I can't wait till something else sparks my interest as much as this. I want to be a game developer. It takes a lot of years and time, and I haven't even started. I'm only 20 at time of recording, so yeah, who knows? But nonetheless, this is definitely the history of a really brief history. And what started it all was Combat Evolved, and to this day, I would still say this is my favorite game of all time. I'll show my kids to play this game because it is a really fun game. And much people say it doesn't age well or whatever. I think it looks fine to me, graphics and all. So yeah, and cheesiness. I know it's cheesy, But I love cheese, so I'm okay with all the cheese. Hand me all the cheese. I will take it all. I'm like a mouse, so I'll take it. But other than that, that's about it though. So I hope that this kind of explains my little history thing a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a very good history guy. I never passed history. Okay, well I did, but I didn't know what I learned in there. Anyways, that's all I want to tell you guys today. My history with L Gamers. And that's it. Yeah. Well, hope you guys have a nice day. Bye. Hey there, enjoyed that video? Well, I have other videos you can check out whenever you feel like it. Binge watching in the on the toilet? Hey, why not? You can just watch this over here. I don't know. There's a bunch of random videos you can watch. It's about my opinions and stuff. And video game stuff. So, that. I don't know. Click whatever picture you want. And, well, have a nice day.